What's going on, YouTube? It's Budget Backlash, and I will be talking a little bit about that Calamus X2 reel I got about 6 months ago. So here it is, man. This thing is freaking awesome. Casts really good. I clean it and wipe it down after every use. I have not torn it open since the day I got it to, clean and lube it. I don't think it needs it right now because, like I said, this thing is super quiet when you cast, and you can throw a mile. In fact, I put a wacky rig on it and was able to just chunk it. There it is. The only thing I did different was I didn't have any Berkeley Vanish fluorocarbon line, but I did buy a spool of Berkeley Big Game, Berkeley Trilene Big Game 12-pound test, and I got a 1175 yard spool for like $6. Talk about budgeting. And I mean, I've caught a lot of fish on them, and it's held up. So, but anyway, other than that, it's on a like 7.5 foot Mojo Bass rod by St. Croix, and I really love them. I have a contact where I get them for fairly a really good price, which is why I have. And then this one is my second go-to reel. This is a Cast King Spartacus Plus. It's on a 7.5 foot St. Croix Bass X rod, and I really love it. But also, I was just playing around today. I'm legally blind, don't drive, so and I love to fish. So here it is. I know there's a shitload of videos on YouTube about people modifying them, and I will modify it eventually. It's just, like I said, I'm on a budget. This is my Colorado XT. The only thing I did was put a trolling motor. That's a Minn Kota Endura 50 C2 50-pound thrust with a Mighty Max battery back there. Like, I haven't really fished out of it. I just took it out today for a little while to play around, just to get used to it, and let me tell you, it's awesome. The reason I got this one, it has that transport wheel on the back of it, which only has one wheel right now, so it's kind of like hauling a heavy ass wheelbarrow. I will modify it to put two wheels, like the 2-wheel axle deal on it, like I've seen on YouTube. I'm going to put different rod holders, also a deck on the front to a place where I can put my feet easier. But like I said, I live walking distance from the lake. It's across that road, but there's a big lake, and there's a big bridge on the other side of this church behind my house. There's a boat launch there, and there's a kayak launch, and so anyway, it's I love it. It's wider than your regular kayaks, so it's like super stable, even for me with my big old clumsy ass. And when I say clumsy ass, my dad and I went fishing just to kind of kill time a little while ago, and I fell in the ditch at the boat launch because I thought the road was wider than what it was. Anyway, so I rode in the back of my dad's truck home because I stunk and I was covered in crappy mud. But anyway, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. This is just, I don't know. Anyway, alright. Y'all have a good one.